Hey everybody, welcome back to Banished. So Pepper Hills, we've got a lot of work to do. Our population seems to be growing quite nicely, probably due to the fact we've got a couple of houses going on here, a couple of houses here. What we really need to do is get this trading post down and dusted. Our food situation is good. Firewood not so much, so maybe I'll increase the firewood limit to 150. I really think the problem is we've been lacking trees. But hopefully there'll be a bit of work being done down here. Let's see, can I... Oh yeah, we're grabbing the stuff over there. Maybe we just need to grab some more trees. Where you're an animal. You're not even something that I need. Happiness not as good as it could be. What's wrong with you? You ran out of leather. Let's see. What's firewood is low. I think we probably need to do... Oh, we've got plenty of logs, man. We've got plenty of trees. We just need to cut down some more trees and get that shit going. Where could we cut down trees from, though? That is the question. I'm going to pause it again and just have a quick look. So, what am I taking for down here? What's wrong with you? You are... Oh, you're the blacksmith. You've got fair clothing, that's okay. Educated, no. We can try and educate you. You're very happy, though, which is nice. I think we need to cut down some trees. So we're just going to grab all this shit. We need that wood. That wood is going to be important. So did we stop the... What's our stone situation looking like? Our stone situation is poor also. We've got a bit of iron in here, a bit of stone. Hopefully, I mean, we just need to get the iron in here, which we'll be doing now. No, where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, you're the fisherman. I don't even know where you're going. So, can someone please bring the iron from here and deposit it on the thing? Is that what oh, you're doing it? You are doing it! Oh, you gem! Okay, good. So, we're going to get some building done. Do I put an additional builder in, or do I not bother about it? I think... one builder should be enough. Yeah, I'd prefer having labourers to builders, to be honest. We're coming back into early spring. I'm actually going to slow down the pace a little, so we can do a bit of management style stuff as we're doing this year. So basically, the reason that I'm getting the trading post down is primarily to get some like crops, basically to plant some crops. What we should really do is have a look at the map and see where our best or optimal like land area is for building houses, because we need to have a town area. This is actually nice and flat down here. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Anything up here around here? There's plenty of trees and stuff. I mean, we can obviously get foresters down everywhere and get that planted. It looks like down south is where our best living area would be. Although this is actually an alright little area. It's quite condensed, of course, but what's going on? Where are the builder? Right, I'm slapping another builder down because obviously they're not doing the job that's required. So we've got a builder down here. Ah, okay, you're getting it done. Good, good lad. Hopefully we'll be getting these trees and yeah, they're picking up the iron like there's no tomorrow. And then I'll stop production on stuff for the time being and see if we can collect some stone and iron. That stuff needs to be grabbed also. And we're just waiting for these people to grow up. Maybe a couple of houses over here would be nice. We don't really need any tools because we're pretty much stocked out for tools. And I don't want to keep using the iron for tools before we've... what are you doing here? You've got gathering stuff. That's quite good. Now, the question is, if I destroy this gathering cart, what will happen to it? You're full of firewood. That's good. I'm just going to keep you working because we'll need the firewood to stock all these houses. I don't want to use my last stone on this just yet. Can I not click on you? Can I not? Am I not allowed to click on you? Oh, there we go. and we're kind of just... continue as we go, as we are. There's a kid. What's the kid doing? You're not a builder, you're a kid. You're 3 years old. You can be a builder if you want, though. I've got a lot of jobs for you. Oh, and someone else did grow up. Good. So we've got a fair amount of labourers. I don't really want to cut down the trees around here. Our forester, we've got 2 foresters on the job. Going to stick your log limit up. That's good. We've got some trees, some firewood, some logs, some stone. Really, what we'll be looking to do soon is to get some quarry action down. Maybe we can even quarry in here. Although, look at this rich area of just stuff that I want. I want all this stuff. Give me all the stuff. I want all that stuff that's here. And then I think this area here is probably going to be where we'll start our town, like our main town, where we'll have all the stuff going on, the houses, the village kind of area. But for the time being, we'll continue as we are over here. This will be done momentarily. We're going to have a drink. Very good. So, I don't know if I want to, like, maybe... I'm not sure how I'd like to plan getting over here, because of course there's like, there's no real easy road. Like, I don't want to just fucking build a bridge across here because it'll look ridiculous. But maybe that's the right thing to... Maybe a bridge here to here. Let's see if we can do that. That'll be an interesting one to have a look at, so... yeah, it's not going to let me do that at all. Balls. Maybe a bridge here. To... Nope. Nope, it's not letting me do that either. Maybe a bridge here to here. Oh! Maybe this is the right idea. Because that will mean that they won't need to go all the way around here. They can just come across here. I mean, they're all over here anyway. Is that falling down of its own accord, or are you actually working? No, I think it just fell down on its own. I think there's probably... Oh, I thought you were working for us again, dear. You need to watch yourself before we make you into deer chops. Deer chops. Deer's actually quite tasty. Deer is a very nice thing to eat. If you're a vegetarian, then I'm sorry. I eat animals. I enjoy it. So what are we doing here? You need some more leather. And again, of course, the trading post will bring us like livestock and things. So we will want one trader to move into the trading post. We can have several. Right, this is when things get interesting. So we're gonna have to load this up with some stuff. Primarily, the most expensive or the best costing stuff is gonna be like your tools. Pardon me, tools like hide coats, iron and stone. I don't want to use resources. I might put like 100 tools in. That's maybe a bit too much. Maybe we'll put... Right, we'll get the blacksmith working again. And they'll populate tools for... So 61 in there. I don't think there's tools anywhere else. They'll have tools on their persons. So there's 35 there. What I don't want to do is, like, say, yes, give them 60 tools, because they'll just take all the tools we have. But, yeah, that should do, actually. That'll be fine. What are you question marked for? Oh, okay, no citizen available. There will be a citizen soon, don't worry. Someone else grew up, that's good. We're starting to level out quite nicely. Right, they're gonna nicely chop up this area, get the wood for us. I don't really think, well, one of the problems we're going to be facing is that our wood may become... No, we've got plenty of wood. Our wood may become firewood very quickly. I'm going to put you back down to 100. No, in fact, 50 should be alright. And then hopefully someone will start building this goddamn bridge. We've got the labourers and the builders required for such a thing. Is there anyone else that I could put on to any other jobs? I mean, the only benefit of putting an extra trader on would be they move stuff to the trading house quicker. I think. I think that's how it works. But of course, when a boat comes through, we'll get some trader action on the go. There's a lot of good, like, ground iron and stuff. This is a really nice area for building on, though, I'd say. Like, that's a nice flat area. It's all relatively flat and quite nice, quite tasty. I enjoy it very much. So we'll get this bridge done, and hopefully it'll mean that they'll kind of quickly, like, just scurry on over here. Instead of going all the way around here, which is kind of bothersome. But there's a lot of stuff. And is that your kid following you about to work? Who are you? Hobertha! Indeed. What have you got on your person? You've got nothing. You should be working. You're 3, but you're not doing enough. You've got 1 stone on you. And... yes. So, our other alternative would be to start building up here, but it's a bit kind of... not ideal. I mean, we could of course tunnel through these areas, which could be interesting. That's given me an idea. I might do that, actually. Let's have a look at some tunnel action. Let's see if I can tunnel through here. No. I was thinking of doing some fucking, like, the channel tunnel, but that's obviously not going to work. We may tunnel through here. It's going to cost a lot of stone, which I'm not particularly fond of at the moment. We need to get a quarry down, is what we need to do, right? Get things back started again, right? Where's the... I mean, goddamn, is what I mean. Where would be a nice place to put the quarry that's just out the fucking way? See, I don't want to put it close by, because if they like live near a quarry, they become very agitated, I think. So this one needs to be on completely flat land. Ooh, some quite nice stuff over here. I really don't want to use this for... Maybe this should be our quarry area then, and we'll just concentrate on our living areas elsewhere. What do you cost? 80 wood, 40 stone. There's quite a distance to carry the stone. Let's see, where else could we do it? I really regret picking mountains now, because it's like the most hazardous fucking place in the world. Do we need to start thinking about extra housing? Probably. You've got your stuff there, that's good. Excellent. You're doing your job, I'm happy about that. You're doing your job also. We've got 6 tools there, and there's still tools over here. Now, I suppose it's time to see if this works. Tools, food. Food? Why is food low? Hold the phone. Food's not low, is it? Is that why food's low? So have I made a mistake? Did they not take the food off of this when it's getting destructed? Well, let's see how that works. Yeah, so basically we ain't doing that then. If we destroy this, all the food is gone. That's scary. Surely... I'll need to look into that, because surely that's not correct. Surely... You getting built? Yeah, you are. Surely if I want to fucking... If I want to get rid of this, I can't... I'm not, like, lumped with it forever. Surely they'll take the stuff and put it in the big storage house, which would be nice. Okay, they're making tools again, which is good. We're getting stuff done. I'm concerned about this whole storage cart behaviour. That's kind of scary. We've had no deaths. We've had no deaths in some time. Our happiness isn't really good. Our health's good. But otherwise, I mean, we're sitting relatively well. Ironstone. Really, we need to start picking up more stone, is what we need to do. I'm worried in case I'm giving my guys too much stuff to do. They seem to be relatively... Let's fucking ramp the speed up. Go on you go. Up to 10. Now, 60 will not get us any crops, I don't think. Maybe I should put more tools in. Maybe I'll go up to 100. But there's a nice supply of stuff over here, and I really think this is where we should like concentrate our efforts. So once I work out basically the best like kind of way to get over here, I suppose this is not too bad. Once they get this built, it'll be decent, I suppose. I think once they do this, it's just this little area here of shallow water is kind of confusing them. What are we low on? Iron. Should have known. Should have bloody known. Are we not picking up the iron over here, no? Yeah, we are. What are you doing for? You're doing rock. Ah, it's fine. They're doing stone. They'll get it done. They know what they're doing. They're clever people. So 100 tools will probably be... Well, 800... So yeah, so that's only going to be 800 worth of stuff. That's like not even... Well, it's enough to buy like a cow or a chicken, I think. Which is not really what we need. We need more stuff in here. What else do we have to pony up? Like I said, I don't want to use my resources, although they are quite high costing. I mean, are we getting leather? Are you making stuff? Are we getting like clothes? Reserves of iron are low. Hide coats 33. Over here we have 3. Yeah, you're doing enough. What are we doing for firewood? Our reserves of firewood are low, so we're gonna pop you up to 150. Reserves of iron. Is it because the blacksmith's doing work? I'll turn the blacksmith off now. You can stop now, blacksmith, until we just collect some more iron again. Stone's doing okay. Logs 70. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of logs. We just need you to be cutting it up for firewood, is what we need. So we're returning back into early spring. That's nice. I'm actually satisfied with the kind of general way things are going at the moment. I'll probably think about putting some more houses down soon. But I don't want to splurge too quickly. The thing is, if you put too many people down too quickly, you're going to find that you'll run out of food. Someone else grew up. That's really good. I'll put you on fishing. No, maybe actually hunting. I think it would be better to have another hunter. Just primarily because... What are we on again? Firewood. That's fine. We've got someone working on firewood. We'll be okay. Taylor... Really, what I want is more hunting to be done. So maybe we'll build a hunting cabin down here. That actually sounds like a fucking great idea. Or... over here... I don't know if there's any, like, prerequisite for putting down the hunting cabin. I don't think there's any, like, you must have, like, old forest. But I want a nice area where they can work. Maybe... pop the bastard there. That seems good to me. And once we get that done, it means that we'll have more hunting done. We'll probably get more leather, and the tailor will have more to do. At the moment, you've just not got enough leather. Yeah. It would be nice to get a bit of wool as well. The better the coats that we're making, of course, the better we'll be doing when it comes to doing some trading. Venison, I think, is actually worth a little bit. Is it worth putting a bit of venison in? Maybe put 100 venison in. And we'll see how much the venison's worth. 3, so it'll be, what, 300? So we'll have like 1,000 thereabouts. Maybe I can put 200 in. I'll put 100 in for just now, and then we'll bank on the second hunting cabin getting done. So we just need to remove 1 tree and get the stuff done. We'll get some more hunting done. We'll get some more stuff. It'll be good. We're sitting pretty. I like that we're allowing the forest to grow up again as well. Our little forest. I like having trees between our buildings. It makes it seem a bit more medieval, like the whole thing is. How are you doing for fish? You're doing good for fish. You're fishing like a fucking champ. I like that. So we've got our venison and our tools. Now what you can do with the trading post is really interesting. So you can do auto purchase of things. I think we may be looking to get some... Well, I mean, we could look at coal and use coal. Our happiness is going up, surprisingly. I'm not really sure how or why. Probably because our land is prospering. We've got people, we've got things going on, and I like it. I enjoy it very much. So that'll get done eventually. Let's see what we're doing for iron. How are we doing? Firewood's sitting pretty. We just need to get back on the food fucking situation again. So of course, putting 100 food in here has been detrimental to our overall food, but we should be doing all right. So how are you doing for herbs? Yeah, herbalist's just not doing enough because there's just not enough old trees kicking about. Gatherer, you still gathering good? Yeah, you're doing a good job, Gatherer. I like what you're doing. I enjoy it. I can appreciate what you're up to. So let's find some old forest and get the herbalist put down. Maybe we'll stick the herbalist down here and just not touch any of this. Because really what's happening is, where we are at the moment, the herbalist is working against the forester and they're just not getting anything done. It's just not conducive to a good herbalist situation. So, man, we've like decimated this entire forest area. I sometimes become concerned about the... we don't need crop field. Nope. What one's the herbalist again? You on a different one? Ah, there you are there. So we're going to stick a herbalist down here. And that's a nice little circle of area that they can work in. And that'll give them, like, probably enough to gather properly. I suppose we can probably get rid of this one then. Because they just can't get herbs because there's just not enough old forest. What are you doing down here? You're doing alright, you're doing stuff. Oh, the bridge is getting built! I didn't even realise that was getting done. This should significantly improve the speed with which things get done. Where are the builders? Builders, where are you? Who are you? Someone was cold as well. Yes! Okay, this is good. Are they defaulting to that? Yeah, they are! I think they are. Reserves of food are low. That's bad. So they're getting that stuff done. They're getting this stuff done. I think we're doing some good stuff. I think we're getting stuff done. We're making... Yeah, they're using... Wonderful! The bridge was a great idea. It means they'll come here quickly. They'll get that stuff back over here. Food is a concern, but I think I'll put someone else on fishing, and that'll get the food back up again. I'm I'm thinking that with our herbalist and our forester down here getting stuff done, our happiness has gone back then. Maybe it's the supplies of food being low. Who knows? But certainly they're getting this stuff. I'm actually really happy with the way things are going. I can't think of many ways to improve the situation other than to continue slowly just building, slowly expanding. Don't go too fast or you may come into some difficulty. So we're in early spring. This should be when our food situation starts to ramp up again. Very good, very nice. So we've still got a bit of venison sitting in there. I'm still awaiting the... Should I start making tools again? Yeah, I probably should actually. Maybe reduce the number of tools made to 100. What's wrong with you? What are you lacking? No set. Yes, there are. Don't be silly. Blacksmith, traders. So I'm interested to see. So we're in the 14th year already. We're rattling through things. We'll be. Oh, hello! Something just got killed horribly in there and put in there. Nice. So at least they're doing stuff. I'm interested to see where my woodcutter is. I'm going to pause the game for a second. You my woodcutter? No, you're a hunter, but you're 76. So this is the interesting point that I'm thinking of. That it's going to get to the point where everyone's going to be old. And I won't know how to deal with it, because eventually everyone's going to die because they're old as fuck. So what did I put there? Hunting cabin, that's good. Herbalist, that's good. I don't think they negatively interact. I think they synergize well with one another. I think the forester and the herbalist together would be bad. But they're using the bridge that was built for... Yeah, they're just doing what they're supposed to do. I enjoy the fact that they're using the bridge. This is very good. I think some of them are just walking across the bridge for the fucking sake of it. They don't even know what they're doing. They're just like, there's a bridge, let's walk across it. Oh, hello. Okay, this is when things get tasty. So what you got for me? You've got peach seeds. Well, unfortunately, we simply can't afford the peach seeds because we don't have enough stuff to give. I'm going to ask every visit that you bring probably potatoes and maybe wheat. And would there be anything else? Maybe corn. Just things that are like staples of a society that wants to succeed. Oh, you should work. And we can't afford anything because they won't accept venison. So what do you accept? You accept tools, probably stuff that's not food related, so probably tools, coats. Well, I'm going to dismiss you anyway because we simply can't afford the cost of that, so goodbye. And yeah, when you come back, bring us some good stuff and we'll hopefully be fully stocked.